1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
How many times a week do you turn on the news and they have a report saying, hey, this car has a big recall on it. Be careful. Make sure to contact your local dealership.
Yeah. I've actually had to take my car in for that. Like
Me too.
It was an airbag thing.
Years ago, my power steering was off.
Happens a lot. And how many times does it have to do with a faulty glove compartment? None until now. Because Jose poses as a supervisor at a car dealership, and he calls a guy to tell him there's been some issues lately with his car's glove box. And if it doesn't get fixed soon, bad stuff is going to happen.
Oh, no.
I know. It sounds like a great phone tap idea at this point.
I'm really curious where this is going to go.
Or maybe it's super lame. Let's just listen.
Okay.
It's your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hey, this is Rod Phantasm from the Stunt dealership. Is this Charles?
It is. How's it going?
Hey, Charles. How's it going? I'm just following up. In our notes, it says you picked up one of our newer GR models a couple weeks ago. How's that been for you?
So far, so good. No complaints. It's a nice ride.
Okay. All right. So it hasn't caught on fire yet?
No. It has it.
Okay.
Should it?
No. I'm just kidding. I mean, kinda.
Okay, what do you mean, kinda? You can't just say kinda and then not say anything. What do you mean, kinda?
No, I just mean like, we technically did just have a recall. And I have to tell you that apparently 12% of the cars in your model have a defect.
Oh, okay, continue, please. You keep
Sorry.
stopping.
I apologize. It's not a big deal. The glove compartment just doesn't lock all the way. Like, it like kind of jiggles. Like, that's me jiggling on my desk. Because, it's just,
Yeah, no, I got it. I got the reference.
You know what a jiggle sounds like. Okay, it'll jiggle a little and it may pop open.
Okay, well, the way you said it before, I thought it was going to be serious.
I mean, look, if you're okay with a possibly jiggly glove compartment, then you're okay with releasing us from all liability, correct? By the way, I am recording this phone call.
If you're asking for me to release liability on the shaky glove compartment, that's fine. I have zero concerns about that.
Okay, great. And, the other part, and by the way, I'm not recording this, but 35 people have died from this car model's glove compartment catching on fire.
Wait. What?
Yeah, like huge explosions. You ever seen those gender reveals gone wrong on the news?
Wait.
Imagine that, but with car parts.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm just glad that we're not liable if something happens with you.
No, I released you from liability over a shaky, jiggly, partially noisy glove compartment. Not
Correct.
about... Yes.
Well, the part that I didn't get to was that it jiggles because the engineers accidentally put a bunch of electrical wires through it. So if you close it a little bit too hard, it literally explodes.
I don't like your matter-of-fact tone about potentially me dying in this car that I just purchased.
Well, to be fair, I did ask you if your car has caught on fire yet. Do you remember the start of the conversation?
Yeah,
was one of the first things.
I remember it, but dude, I thought you were joking.
Oh.
So if this is real, I need for you to fix this ASAP.
Absolutely. That's just going to be a $900 charge, and then we will fix it. We'll take good care.
$900? No.
Well, remember, you just released us from liability, sir, so that means you void the warranty, and this is an out-of-pocket
Stop.
expense.
All right. What you're doing right now is a scam. First, you're recording. Then you're not recording. And now, magically, out of thin air, I have to pay a $900 charge for you to fix a vehicle that you sold to me that has a defect.
Well, technically, the vehicle is great. It's just the glove compartment that's deadly.
You just told me, not even 20 seconds ago, that this glove compartment could explode.
I know you're upset. I am more concerned about your safety than anything else here.
Of course I'm upset.
Well, why don't you just be very careful? Don't touch the glove compartment in any way. Don't even look at it.
Kidding me?
Just avoid all the speed bumps. We did have a couple incidences where drivers were maimed in a school zone.
Hey, it's Rod, right? How about
Correct.
you?
Rod Phantasm.
How about you take this faulty glove compartment and stick it up your ass? and let it explode there.
I've actually done something similar to this in Thailand.
I'm sure you have. That's why I thought it was right up your alley. So, first off, go yourself. Second off, get your supervisor on the phone, because this is unacceptable.
Look, I would put my supervisor on the phone, but he was actually in charge.
If you're about to say something really stupid, don't do it.
I'm not going to say something stupid. I'm going to give you a fact.
Rod.
So my supervisor
You're
was...
saying something that's about to piss me off more than I already am.
It's not. My supervisor was in charge of fixing the glove compartments, and now he's in the hospital because one of them jiggled too hard and it blew up.
All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come up there. Obviously, I'm not going to drive the car.
No, don't say what you're going to say. You're going to regret this.
No. I'm not going to regret anything.
No, brother.
What, Rod? What could you possibly say to make anything better right now?
My name is Jose Bolaños. I work for Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I need more context than that because I'm pretty boiling right now.
No, okay. I'll give you more context. Look, this is a prank phone call, and your sister Helene set you up.
What?
She wanted to play a joke on you. She said it's an awesome ride. I'm so sorry.
No, you don't understand. I am shaking. Pretty much, I'm shaking.
No,
So-
she said you gave her a ride. You just got your new car. You gave her a ride. She absolutely loves it, and she's proud of you.
Jealous. Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday.
It's the radio segment whose goal this year is to melt all his used prophylactics into an actual snow tire and then give it to his mom for Christmas.
Oh,
Wow.
made it himself.
That's thoughtful. It's Laser Stories,
Tire pops really easily.
a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other dirt girdles just don't. His first laser story is out of Clemens, North Carolina. Last week, the town's fire department received multiple calls about a local restaurant that was on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
Yikes.
The smoke was seen billowing out of Ronnie's Pizza, so authorities immediately dispatched firefighters with alarms blaring.
No, not Ronnie's. That's my favorite.
When they arrived, they did not discover a huge commercial blaze. In fact, the building wasn't actually on fire at all.
That's good.
Then why is it smoking?
Yeah.
Anyone else concerned?
Firefighters discovered that the smoke was due to the fact that the restaurant was making 10,000 chicken wings in preparation for Super Bowl orders.
It's a P-A-R-T-Y because I said so.
Wow.
10,000 seems like so many to me.
Yeah.
I know.
From one restaurant?
I don't know. When I'm kind of messed up, I feel like I could eat 10,000.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the restaurant bills itself as the home of the buffalo wings,
Okay.
It's a big claim.
and they thank the firefighters who came out. We can assume the firemen weren't too broken up about the mishap either, because the restaurant wrote on social media, quote, "They made sure all was well, we fed them, and got a few
Good.
laughs
Yeah.
and a great picture."
Good. I was going to say, hopefully they gave him some wings.
Yeah, it turns out the firefighters were the ones making the fake report.
They come back every
Happened.
couple hours.
Yeah.
Ronnie's is on fire again. I don't know.
The night shift comes in. Hey, guys, our turn.
I heard the ice cream shop was on fire too. We gotta go check that one out. Let's go to your next laser story, which is out of Portland. A 28-year-old guy named Jeffrey Cannon was driving recently, doing 90 miles an hour when he sped past a cop.
Whoa.
And as a policeman pulled out and started to follow him, Jeff was nervous. Not only had he been drinking, but on the back of his Volkswagen Jetta, there was a very large bumper sticker that said, "Not drunk, just avoiding potholes."
It took him until then to regret putting that on.
It's just not a good message to telegraph
No.
to anybody, I think. But according to experts, the cop ended up getting a pretty good look at the bumper sticker because when Jeff pulled over, he thought his car was in park. But instead it was in neutral, so it slowly drifted backward 25 feet and smashed into the cop car. When he was asked why his car rolled into the police vehicle, Jeff said he didn't even know that happened.
What?
Wow.
Sounds like, when the room starts spinning.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I thought the bass just kicked in on this song really loud. And that's when the cop spotted an open can of Busch Light in his cup holder.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And that wasn't all.
The classy stuff.
There was also more beer cans on the floor
Okay.
and a big bag of cocaine in his center console.
I guess that's why he couldn't afford the expensive beer.
Plus, he was driving on a suspended license, so needless to say, Jeff's facing multiple charges.
A
Yeah.
lot going on there.
His next laser story is out of fashion headquarters.
Uh-oh.
Louis Vuitton is selling a new sweater that only costs $8,200.
Wow.
That's a car. Like, I always think of things like that. I'm like, or a down payment on a house even.
I would live in it.
Yeah.
If I bought that, you would see me in it for the next 5 years.
Imagine spilling coffee on your sweater.
It would be
no.
90 degrees in the summer, and I would be sweating through that mother.
Well, hold on. Before you freak out about the price,
Already am.
this piece of apparel is very distinctive.
Okay.
And I predict you're going to think this is completely worth it when I tell you what makes it so special.
I feel like that's sarcastic, but okay.
Well, let me describe it. It's a plain-looking sweater with a bunch of stuffed animals sewn all over it.
Wait.
Cute.
What?
No.
Oh, there's like actual stuffed animals.
Yeah.
I thought there were like little logos.
No,
What?
it looks
Jake,
like something
show me
a
a picture.
children's TV
Who
clown
gets
might
this
wear.
idea?
Yeah, it really does. It looks like a children's TV
Scary.
host.
Yeah.
How are you sitting anywhere comfortable with a stuffed animal sewed on your back?
According to Louis, it's high fashion.
Yeah.
That is a
Okay.
colorful crocheted menagerie of art.
Yeah.
Alexis, a rich guy rolls up and asks for your number wearing that. What do you say?
Then how much
Yeah.
money do you have? I mean,
Yeah, it's a
you
men's
could buy
sweater.
that.
If you're wondering how many exactly are on there, there's 14 different stuffies.
Oh!
Including a panda, a frog, scorpion, mouse, dragon, flamingo, and more.
It sounds like one of the designers didn't have anything for the pitch meeting and last minute threw their 4-year-old on a Zoom call.
Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe this is too over the top for you. They also have an alternative. It's a new baseball jacket with just 2 stuffed animals sewn on it. That
You
one's
know?
only $6,100.
Okay. Tapping into childhood, I guess.
You can get them unless you live in Hong Kong.
Oh.
And that's where one of the Louis Vuitton flagship stores is. And according to them, you can't get the stuffed animal sweater at that location because it's all sold out.
Oh.
What?
Oh, so popular.
Too
Okay.
popular
Start
in
seeing
Hong
this
Kong
everywhere.
right now.
All right.
All right.
I'll wait for the Target
The
knockoff
yeah.
version.
It's Beanie Babies.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay.
This next laser story is out of relationship headquarters.
I'm scared of this place.
According to a new study, there's a good chance your ex will continue to log on to your social media accounts and also apps that can track your location.
Yeah, I'd
I haven't
probably
done that
do
in a
that.
while. It reminds me I need to get on.
I mean, the social media accounts I get, but the
Oh, yeah.
tracking of your location
Just
is
fun, entertainment, you know?
I think that one is creepy.
Yeah, I know. Just follow them in person like a normal ex does. Here's the stats. 26% of people say they're still logged into an ex's game streaming service or online
yeah.
news subscription.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Although
I tried to stick up with Hulu for a while, but she canceled it.
Yeah, she did.
God dang
She
it.
noticed.
the gaming and the news, that seems more like they're trying to save money
Right.
than actually trying to
yeah.
stalk
Totally.
you.
That's what it reminded me
They're
of.
just being smart.
Yeah.
25% of exes are still logged into a photo sharing program or some service
Oh.
with location sharing, like Find My Friends. And that's a lot less innocent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could zoom in on that sucker. You could see anything.
I'm sorry, but I think even when you're in a relationship, location searching
sharing.
is weird.
Plus, the study says that 23% of people's exes are still logged into an online calendar, ride-sharing services, or video streaming devices.
Oh my God, I just tried to
Yeah.
Venmo Alexis, and she's like, oh, you can't do that one because that's my ex. I'm like, it says Alexis.
Yeah,
What?
It's this weird thing, yeah. I don't need to get into it.
I'm
but
like, you need to cancel him from your Venmo. He's getting all your money.
I'm opposite. I'm trying to send my ex money, and she just won't respond.
And finally, 20% are still logged into their ex's email.
Ain't nobody got time for that. That's sketchy to begin with.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to get into that to the first place.
Wow,
You know?
Why share someone's email?
Experts say after you break up with someone, once you're done scrubbing all the photos of them from your social media, don't forget to change the passwords to those accounts too.
Are we
Yeah.
supposed to scrub them? Because I keep all my pictures
We
up.
know, honey.
I know that would be an issue for this guy if he had an ex.
Oh, they're still hot and heavy.
That's right. He just has a giant walk-in closet, so all his ladies never want to leave him.
Okay.
100% please. That sound means Laser's choice has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on... What deep, dark secrets have the people on this show been hiding?
Oh.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I hate these type of games.
Because I'm sure at first glance, our morning show seems like a nice, wholesome group.
Do we?
I like to think we are.
Brooke, a married mother of 2.
Okay, yeah.
Jose, a happy-go-lucky stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Me, a former GQ underwear model with
That
a
is not
reputation as a giver.
No.
Very charitable. But what if I told you there were some shady and embarrassing secrets from each of our pasts that the listeners don't know about yet? Wouldn't you want to hear them?
God, we don't even know about these yet.
Yeah. You want to know what they are just so you could blackmail us with that information later, don't you? Well, we found a way to uncover at least some of them with a little game called True Confessions. It's a game that we borrowed from Jimmy Fallon. I'm sure he won't mind if we use it for a little bit.
Thanks, Jimmy.
But here's how it works. Each member of the morning show has 2 envelopes in front of them. Inside each envelope is a confession that we have written down about something from our past that the other people in this room did not know about us yet. And the thing is, one confession is true, and one confession is a lie. Totally made up. So this is the game. We're going to pick one envelope. We'll open the envelope and read the confession inside out loud, and then we'll have 45 seconds to interrogate them and ask questions about their statement to figure out if what they're saying is actually a true story or if it's a total lie. And joining us for the game today is our social media coordinator, Alexis.
Hey, first time playing.
I know.
Let's find out some dirt about her, but first we're going to start off with Brooke. Okay, so Jose, which envelope should she open first? You want her to open 1 or 2?
Let's go with 1.
1?
All right.
I'm really nervous about this. I have to dig deep to find things that you guys don't know about me.
Let's hear it.
I recently discovered that my distant relatives were actually first cousins.
All right, start the timer.
You're from Idaho, so I believe it right away.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I need any questions. Which side of the family is it on?
Well, my relatives aren't from Idaho, though. I'm the only one from Idaho in my family.
Which side of your family is it on?
My mother's side.
Are they from the Deep South? What state are they from?
Like Oklahoma area.
Oh, see, this is kind of right in the
Maybe
same...
Kansas.
When did you learn this information?
Like 4 weeks ago.
That's it. We got to guess.
All right, time's up. We did terrible interrogating
That was
her.
bad.
Yeah.
But that's because I just believe that it's true. As soon as
really
she
do.
said it, I didn't have any questions.
Why would you believe that?
Because, Brooke, just look at you.
Look, okay, hold on. Let me clarify. Brooke, you are very well put together now, but you come from a hillbilly family. I say it's a true
I say true.
I say true.
Oh, even Alexis believes.
Yeah.
Guys,
A
it's
hillbilly.
true.
Yeah.
It's really disturbing. My aunt is doing all this genealogy stuff.
No.
And it turns out my great-great-great-great-grandparents, so 4 greats ago,
wow.
were
100
cousins.
years.
First cousins, dude.
First cousins. Oh, man.
Wow.
Do my eyes look too close together? I'm not lying.
That was disturbing. Now, if you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of a game called True Confessions, where we're opening up envelopes with 1 truth inside and 1 lie inside.
Yeah.
We're reading the statement out loud, and then everyone is going to interrogate us to figure out if we're telling the truth or if it's the lie. Okay, Brooke, which envelope do you want me to open?
1.
I'm going to open 1. I once took a toozie on the side of a busy interstate highway.
Dude,
That's
okay,
so short
hold on.
and sweet.
How old were you?
Like 27.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Where
Who
were
was,
you going?
I was going home.
who was driving the car?
An Uber driver.
What?
How long was the trip?
It was a 30-minute trip.
Had you been drinking?
Yes.
That was my next question.
Did you know the Tuesday was going to come out?
I did at the time that it was happening.
Oh. How did you wipe?
I didn't.
Oh!
Did the Uber driver let you get? Wait, did the Uber driver let you get back in the car?
Yeah, he let me back in.
Oh,
my
time's up.
God.
Oh my God, this is great.
Jeffrey, that is disgusting.
That is weird.
Alexis, what do you think? Is he lying?
Because he said he was drunk, I think it's true.
Yeah, me too.
But who gets drunk and has to take a dump?
I think it's true, Jeff. I think you pooped on the side of our
I'm going to say lie because of the Uber driver. I think that you would be too embarrassed and you'd suck it back up in.
Oh my gosh.
I once took a toozie on the side of a busy interstate highway is true.
There was an Uber driver?
Yeah.
What did he say?
It
when
was
you got back in the car?
it was after a bachelor party, and I was on the way home, and I knew I wouldn't be able to make it all the way home. So I told the Uber driver, "I'm sorry, you need to stop the car right now."
Please tell me.
And then I
Most
got
people vomit after a night of drinking.
no, not me.
That's disgusting.
I don't think I got a
wrong
5-star
with you?
review from that guy.
Oh, gosh.
All right, let's go to
Hopefully
Alexis.
it's not combustible.
Brooke, why don't you choose an envelope for her to open?
2.
All right.
I don't know anything about Alexis. So
I
this
know.
This is going to be really hard.
She's new.
Yep. Good luck, everyone. All right. I used to work for a popular food delivery app, and one night I was so hungry I stole a customer's food and I ate it for myself.
Which delivery app was it?
Postmates,
What was the food that you ate?
milkshake and fries.
How good was it?
Good.
They only ordered a milkshake and fries?
There was more.
But you
she
only
stole
ate
that.
the milkshake and fries?
Yeah.
What
Did the
kind
cus-
of milkshake was it?
Vanilla.
Did the customer not want it?
No, they wanted it.
What
And so
did you say when you delivered the rest of the food and not that?
Didn't say anything. I still gave it to them.
Yeah.
You gave it to them half eaten?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Dude. That's it.
Did you feel? Oh, we were out of time.
That is so
I
gross.
kind of believe her
I'm going to
because-
start counting my French fries when I get older.
Yeah.
Well, like that's what I was just gonna say. When I get my food, I don't count or really look at anything. I just go thank you, goodbye, and then you look later. So I
But
think
you had some of their milkshake? I think it's true. I think you're dirty.
you're dirty, but I think it's a lie.
You think it's a lie?
Yeah.
I think it's a lie too. You're way too sweet to do something like that to anyone. I think it's a lie.
All right. I used to work for a popular food delivery app, and one night I was so hungry I stole a customer's food and ate it for myself. It's true.
Oh my God.
It was a girl in a dorm, and she ordered from a burger place. And I was driving it over, and I was like, "Oh, that milkshake looks real nice." So I took some fries and I dipped them in the milkshake, and I ate them, and then I just gave the rest back to her.
Oh my
Just gave the bag
gosh.
back
Was
up.
it the only time you did that?
I mean, I ate fries occasionally. Yeah.
Oh,
I was broke, so I was doing Postmates for extra money.
She was a
Stop.
broke college student.
I need to stop ordering fries.
I got-
in general.
So you got fired from that job, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you never did?
No one
Wow.
reported me.
Oh my God. Okay.
Dude, that's awesome.
That is brutal.
I was working and got a meal.
Wow.
Dude, look at you.
We've gone through one round of confessions, and
God.
we've learned some very interesting things about each other.
really have.
What other secrets or possible lies are we going to find out? We'll find out when we continue True Confessions right after this. I'm disgusted by my coworkers. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. If you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of a game called True Confessions, where each member of the morning show has 2 envelopes in front of them with written confessions inside, admitting to something we say we've done in our past. Now, 1 confession is true, 1 is a total made-up lie. We have to pick an envelope, read the confession out loud, and then it's up to the other members of the show to interrogate us and determine if our statement is true or a big fat lie. So, now that we've learned some weird stuff about each other, let's keep going with another round.
Yeah.
Brooke, it's your turn again. Let's have Alexis. You choose an envelope for her to open. 1 or
Number
2?
two.
Number 2.
2. Okay. I was supposed to graduate a year earlier than I did, but I got held back in kindergarten.
Interesting.
Why did you get held back?
Because I couldn't write very well.
She's slightly inbred, so leave her alone.
Shut up.
We found that out in the last one, if anyone's listening.
You couldn't write well, and they didn't.
I couldn't write out my ABCs, and they thought that wasn't good. And my emotional development, they didn't feel like was on par for first grade.
Really, I feel like your emotional development is advanced.
How old were you?
I was 5.
Oh, that's it. Time's up.
Man.
You know
You guys
what?
are terrible interrogators.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not a great confession.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
How many questions am I
That I
supposed to
got
ask?
held back in kindergarten? It's a huge deal
Well,
in
I just
people's
believe
life.
it again. It's another thing where it's like,
believe that?
obviously it's true.
Oh my God, it was not true. It's a lie,
Oh,
Jeffrey.
okay.
I graduated high school when I was 17 years old.
Okay.
I have always been the top of my
I
class,
was gonna say
okay?
I think it's a lie. to make
me
it
I
too.
graduated with 3.98, okay?
Oh,
No offense to anybody that was held back. It's fine.
From kindergarten, I just didn't believe that. I was like, what? I still can barely spell, and I didn't get held back.
All
There's
right.
a lot of kids get held back in kindergarten.
So Brooke is normal. All right. Jose.
I would call myself advanced,
Yeah,
but
oh,
that's fine.
she's advanced. Sorry.
Yeah, you're very
Jose, your turn. Brooke, why don't you choose an envelope for me? to
Okay,
open?
I pick 1.
1. I babysat my buddy's dog once, and it ran away and died.
Oh, God. What was the name of the dog?
It was Fudge.
And how old was the dog?
It was like a puppy. I don't know how old it was.
It's a puppy?
How long were you watching it for?
Just the weekend. I was doing comedy, and my manager, he's also my friend, he has a house. He's like, you can stay at my place, but you gotta watch my
How did
dog."
the dog die?
It ran away, and then
I know,
got
but
hit by
what-
a car.
Oh, God.
We went to look for it, and we couldn't find it, and they found out like 3 days later.
Did you confess to your friend that it was your fault?
Well, I called him like, dude, I can't find the dog, and he's like, I told you not to let it out.
Oh, time's up.
Time's up. Yeah,
Time's
I told you
up.
not to let it out, and then, so then we searched for it for the whole weekend, every day, and then finally they called back and were like, hey, dog's dead.
I think it's a lie.
Why do you think it's a lie?
I don't know. The way he just got too emotional when he first started telling the story. I feel like he was playing it up for us.
dogs.
He was playing it up for us.
Okay, I will say I also think it's a lie only because I don't think he would ever do something like that. If he was babysitting somebody's dog, he wouldn't let it out of his sight.
Jose doesn't leave the apartment that he stays in. There's
I
no
was
way that the
thinking
dog
that.
could get out.
I think it's a lie too, just because I hope it's not true.
Am I a dog murderer? No, it's a lie. But that happened to one of my friends. And he literally was babysitting a dog over the weekend. It was a puppy named Fudge. And
It was
ran
one of
away.
your friends' faults.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hang out with dog murderers.
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, he moved.
Yeah.
But anyway.
If you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of a game of True Confessions. We're trying to find out who's telling the truth and who's lying about things from their past. Now it's my turn again. Jose, choose an envelope for me to open. One or two.
Go dose.
Number
That's
two.
Okay, one is a lie, one is a truth.
Yes, we don't know which one is which. Here we go. I was featured in one episode of the children's show Barney and Friends.
Oh, man.
No, this is so good.
Okay, who is also starring on the show with you?
I don't know the other kids. They were just little kids.
What was your character?
I was a 7-year-old boy imagining Barney to be there.
How'd you get on?
My parents put in an audition for me without asking.
Did you sing?
Yes, I did.
What song?
The I Love You song.
Okay, and
Part
did
of
you
the
have any
group?
lines?
I did.
What was your line?
I asked Barney about Christmas once.
Oh, and you're Jewish.
Yes, it was a very weird moment for me.
You know what? I want to be the first to say I 100% believe this.
I say he auditioned and got denied. I think it's a lie.
Oh, and he's ashamed of it.
I think it's true. I think he's saying I love you on Barney.
Let's go.
I was once featured in an episode of the children's show Barney and Friends. Is a lie. That's false.
Oh, no, that sounds just like you.
It would have been cool.
Yeah, that would have been cool,
so
but no, I just
cool.
made that up. I'm a good liar. All right, let's go on to Alexis. Brooke, choose an envelope for her to open. One or
One.
two.
In college, I tried to flirt with a guy by breaking into his house and trying on his clothes.
Oh my God.
What article of clothing did you put on first?
Sweatshirt,
What color was it?
red,
What was the guy's name?
Tom.
How'd you get into his house?
I broke through the screen.
What did it
the
smell
window.
like? What does clothes smell like?
I don't know, guy?
Did he catch you?
No.
Were you dating? Was it your boyfriend?
Oh,
no,
he was
not
flirting.
yet, but trying to get him to be my boyfriend.
How did you show him that you did this?
I posted on a Snapchat.
What was his reaction?
Mad.
Did he have roommates?
No.
Time's up.
Oh man.
You know what? I don't believe it. Because when we asked her the guy's name,
She
kinda
hesitated.
hesitated really quick.
I know,
you guys
she
couldn't
did.
see it if you're listening.
But she's a woman who will send her dirty socks to creeps on the internet
I
for
know.
money.
Right.
She's actually doing that.
Yeah.
She's breaking into people's houses and leaving socks.
So you're saying lie?
I think it's a lie. I think it's a close
I
to the
think
truth.
that she changed the guy's name because she was trying to protect him. I think it's true.
It is true. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, I could see Alexis breaking into some guy's place
That's what I
and
said.
putting on all his clothes. I'm saying it's true.
Almost true, but I think it's a lie.
It's true.
All right, the fact that I broke into a guy's house to try to flirt with him is true.
I
I'm psycho. And I got
Oh my God.
I crawled through his screen. I went in. He was in the shower.
Did you not have any girlfriends to tell you not to do
I
this?
brought one with me. And then I posted a picture on his Snapchat on his phone of me in the sweatshirt.
Oh,
That
It
is
said,
so
like, OMG,
creepy.
love this girl.
Oh,
and then he got
wow.
really mad that I ripped a hole in the screen. Not mad about the break-in.
Yeah.
You
Did-
are so creepy.
Did you eventually get to hook up with him?
We ended up dating.
Oh.
So it worked. It was
Wow.
crazy.
Well, we've learned some really,
so psycho.
really crazy things about each other today.
Oh my gosh.
I feel a lot less comfortable working with each one of you.
Seriously, and the girls, you're the worst. You're breaking and entering and half inbred over here. This is
Okay,
crazy.
listen. It doesn't need to be a label, okay?
good
It was some
grades.
great grandparents.
Now, you guys didn't know this, but Digital Jake has been keeping track of who told the best lies and who had the best confessions.
That's what he's
And he
doing.
actually has a winner for us. So who's the winner of this round of True Confessions, Jake?
Very analytical system, Jeff. You got 5 stars. Brooke got 2 thumbs up. Jose got an A+, and
What?
Alexis got a good job. So I had to break it down towards the crime-related confessions.
Okay.
So that came down to pooping on the side of the road, dead dog murder, and breaking and entering to flirt. I'm going to have to give it to Jose for the story about Fudge. Jose's the winner of True Confessions.
Yes! Oh, rest in peace, Fudge.
All right. Well, that's True Confessions. Text into 78592. Tell us what you think about the game and who you're most disgusted by on the show.
I can't look at you all the same.
No, I cannot.
I must be getting my clothes dry cleaned at the wrong place. 'Cause I've never seen an attractive dry cleaner worker. It's usually like old dudes who smell like smoke still.
No, we have old ladies at ours.
And
Yeah.
they look like smoke.
And Henry's on the phone right now. He actually met the girl that he wants to call today. She was working at the dry cleaner. I guess I didn't ask. Is she an old dude who smells like smoke?
No, she's not.
Okay.
Good.
Cool. All right. Just wondering.
Shocking.
I mean, you do what you want. I just want to get the right picture in my mind. But he met Tara at the dry cleaner. He actually dared her to meet up with him wearing somebody else's clothes from the dry cleaner. He paid her $100. He bet her $100 she wouldn't do it. She did it. They had a fun date. They even kissed at the end of the night, but now she's not responding to any of his text messages. So we're going to see if we can find out why. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to figure this out.
And you're worried that, the stunt that you guys pulled could have gotten her fired.
Yeah, or maybe now she's wants more money from me or something.
She's like, next time we go out, I'll wear something else for $250.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can figure it out. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tara?
Yeah.
I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to our show.
Okay.
His name is Henry.
Henry?
Yeah.
You remember him?
Yeah, why did he talk to you about me? I'm sorry, I'm really confused.
Well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and then you don't want to see him again, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And Henry told us about your date. He told us how you dared you $100 to put on some dress from somebody else from the dry cleaner and meet up with him. And you did it, and he thought everything went well, but now you're not getting back to him, and he's confused.
Okay, so he just told you all of this without checking in with me if he could just share this personal information?
Well, I suppose he would have checked in with you if you were answering him, but unfortunately you're not. So, yeah, he did tell us that, though.
Did he tell you, the name of where I work and all of my personal information?
No. All we know is you're Tara and that you're at a dry cleaner.
Yeah, that's it.
And it sounded like a fun night. It sounded like, I don't know, a funny way to meet somebody and go out on a date.
I mean, I think he's a really good guy, but now, you can't just tell someone on a public radio or whatever that I'm stealing from my work.
Okay.
That's a really shitty thing to do to someone.
Right. Well, you're anonymous, though. We don't know anything about you other than your name.
Okay.
And the fact that you wore a dress that wasn't yours on a date. That's it.
And if you think of it this way, if you've never heard of our radio show, I'm guessing nobody at your work has also heard of us. So you're probably in the clear.
Okay, well, I hope so. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you're fine.
Can you tell us a little bit about your date? Did you have fun?
The date was really good. I had a good time. What else do you need to know?
I mean, just basically, why don't you want to see him again?
Yeah.
I mean, I just think looking back on that night, I'm really grateful for that experience. It was really fun, but it kind of changed everything for me.
Changed everything?
That's a bold statement.
I know.
What do you mean by that?
Well, one, I wasn't even going to do it, but then something in me was like, no one will notice. Just take the dress.
Oh, you're talking about the bet about whether or not you'd wear the dress. You weren't going to do it at first.
Yeah, he told you about that, right?
Oh, I got it. Now you're a kleptomaniac. You're stealing all kinds of things.
No, I really never do stuff like that. Then I put it on, and then when I was looking in the mirror, I was like, oh, damn, I look good. And I never...
That's awesome.
I really don't try at my appearance so much. I mean, I take showers and I shave my legs, but it's not anything over the top.
Right. It's just not a priority for you.
No, but then after I put that dress on, it just totally changed the game for me. And I was suddenly people that I never would have hit on, or they wouldn't hit on me. They were just noticing me. And after the day, I actually wore it more. And when I was out with just friends, people were just asking me out left and right. And Yeah.
So the dress that you took from the dry cleaner, you actually like it a lot.
No, I love it, and I'm never giving it back.
Oh my God.
No,
I feel like it has this magic power, and all of these guys that I would think were way out of my league, wouldn't even dream or fantasize about kissing, are suddenly like, I'm trying to get them off of me.
Oh my God. I want to know what this dress looks like.
I want to wear the dress.
It has a good cut. It has a good cut.
Are you in the dress right now while we're on the phone with you?
No, but it's very close by.
Okay.
Oh my God. So you just want to go out and date. You don't want to be tied down to one person.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I've never really done this before of like just dating a lot of people and like.
Plus, you can't date somebody for a long time because they're going to know you only got one dress. So.
But I'm meeting people that are so much more attractive than like Henry or anyone that I've ever been on one date with.
Okay, that's what it is then.
That was honest.
Because of that dress you've been dating up.
I feel bad for saying it, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, I feel bad for not saying this earlier, but Henry's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Ouch.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
He heard that.
Wait,
Henry?
no.
Henry?
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ouch.
How you feeling right now?
Tara, are you serious? Are you making this up?
I mean, no, but I'm sorry. I didn't know you were on the phone. I'm just kind of being honest right now.
Are they really better looking than me? Really?
Oh.
I find that pretty hard to believe, okay? I'm a very good-looking guy. I have clean suits that I wear.
Oh.
I know. I clean them.
She's not saying that you're ugly, Henry, at all. She didn't say that.
No.
She's saying that she's upgraded from ugly to good-looking.
Yeah, she did say that.
That's not exactly what she said.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Well, what did you say then? Because that's sure what it sounded like.
I was just saying that there's people that don't usually notice me, and they're noticing me now, and
they're better looking than Henry. You said those exact words.
I didn't mean to sound harsh.
Tara, it is not your fault. Henry, you're the one that called, and you knew that the truth could be a little harsh.
And you're the one that told her to wear that dress.
Exactly. If anything, Tara should be thanking you.
Honestly, thank you. It's really... It really has changed my life, and I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't intend for it to happen this way.
Stop, please. I cannot believe the dress I picked out turned out to be a magic dress.
Well, Henry, you said earlier that you know how to pick dresses, and apparently you do, man.
Yeah, okay, well...
You don't need to be dating. You need to be a stylist.
Honestly, you kind of owe me, to be honest.
Oh, my God.
What do you mean I owe you? I don't understand.
I mean, because I gave you $100 and you were able to change your life.
Well, I mean, yes, before meeting you, I was $100 less than what I am now. But honestly, the dress, it's changed me, and I really feel like I'm a new person now, and I do have you to thank for that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, okay? You know, you're Cinderella, and I was into you when you still lived with all of your ugly stepsisters. I'm the guy you stay with in the movie. I'm the good guy, okay?
All right, well, Tara, would you like to go out with Henry on a second date? We'll pay for it.
I've got a better idea, actually. As you know, I work at a dry cleaner, and there's actually the suit that just came in the other day, and it's so nice. I mean, like all the other suits on the rack are jealous of it. So I was thinking maybe that suit could do for you what you did for me with telling me to wear that dress, and wearing that suit could make other people start to notice you more.
Wait, what?
So are you asking him out on a date if he wears the suit? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I'm not really interested in that, but I will steal this suit for him so that I can pay him back.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Henry,
God.
what do you think about that? No date, but she'll steal a suit for you.
If you're not going to go on a date with me, fine. I'll take a free suit.
Okay. Wow. All right, well, I think this kind of worked out. Like, you didn't get a date out of it, but
free clothes.
You got some new clothes, man. That's not bad.
You know, dating's freaking weird these days, guys. I'll take what I can get.
All right, well, now you get to date a new suit. That's awesome.
Congrats.
Yeah.
You're going to look so good in this suit, Henry. Trust me. You're going to get like 6s and 7s.
Wow.
Hear that, Henry? 6s and 7s headed your way.
Wow.
I'll take it.
A dude named Henry is on the phone for a second date today. And in his email, he said he paid $100 for a date. So
What?
I don't think that's technically called a date,
No.
Henry.
Is that illegal?
Also,
I think,
I've paid a lot less, so I think you're kind of getting swindled. Maybe I should introduce you to some people.
Oh my God.
How you doing, Henry?
That's not really a fair assessment of what happened, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's. I
Right,
feel like that's what people who are guilty always say.
It was actually smooth.
I don't want to know any of those details. Just,
Good thing it wasn't bumpy.
yeah. First of all, what's your date's name?
Her name's Tara.
Tara. Okay. And where did you meet Tara?
So I met Tara at my dry cleaning place.
Okay.
But there wasn't like an ad for her or anything, right?
She wasn't standing outside at a seedy strip mall where your dry cleaner is, and you're like, "Hey, I'll pay you $100 to go out with me."
No, that's not what happened. So basically, she's the girl at the counter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she works there.
Okay.
She's super pretty. She's always smiling and nice when I go in there. And I go in there a pretty good amount.
Yeah,
Okay.
your shirts just keep getting more dirty and more dirty.
Every day.
Yeah, God, I gotta go in there again.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every single day I spill something.
Yeah,
Yeah, weird.
wild.
Okay, so you've seen her a bunch, and what made you finally got the nerve to ask her out?
So I was looking for an opportunity, but, it doesn't always pop up. But basically, a lady brought in 6 dresses while I was in there.
Yeah.
And, the lady left. And I turned to Tara and I said, I'll give you $50 to wear one of those dresses out with me.
What?
Oh.
That's
wow.
a weird ask.
Yeah, but it's a little bit baller, right?
It's like
I mean,
a proposition.
yeah. But then it's also strange to be like, "That's the dress I want you in."
Right, and it's also, I'm sure, breaking company policy. I mean, I hope they're not wearing other people's clothes randomly.
Breaking company policy is kind of the whole point. It's like a little dare.
Oh.
Then she gets to go out with me.
Yeah, I dare you to wear a stranger's dirty clothes and come on a date with me.
I think she'd clean them first before she wore it out.
Did she take you up on it?
Yeah, well, so then she was like, no way. There's no way you're going to do that. And I was like, $100.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
That's where the $100 comes in. So she actually decided to do it for $100.
Yeah, she said, okay.
Everyone has a price.
Okay.
Yeah. $100 was Tara's price.
Wow.
How was the date? Did she actually show up in somebody else's clothing?
She actually did, and it was hilarious.
Oh, my God.
That's funny.
I hope it was actually a good-looking dress that fit her and not some, oversized 65-year-olds.
Or super tight.
Right.
She looked good. I know how to pick them. I know how to pick dresses.
Oh, that's weird.
That's
Okay, not
creepy.
people. I don't know how to pick
Yeah.
people, but dresses. 10 out of 10.
I know how to pick dresses, but I mean, I got to give her props, okay? Because it's pretty ballsy to actually do that, to actually take me up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was the actual date with her, though?
So we went to a bar and classic date,
Yeah.
and honestly, it was great.
Good.
Okay. What was a highlight?
First of all, she's funny. She was
Okay.
kind of ripping on the bartender a little bit, and it was fun. And, she's actually into sports, which is not something you're always finding on dates, and I like sports.
Totally.
Anything really special about it or notable?
I mean, she did keep talking about marriage.
Whoa. Like how she wanted to get married or just marriage in general?
Well, yeah, she just said that marriage was really important to her and that she wants kids.
Were you freaked out by that?
To be honest, I was not.
Hey, that's a
Okay.
good thing then.
Well, and it's important to talk about it. I mean, not necessarily always on the first date, but this is my end goal in life. So
Yeah.
if you're not into it, let's not waste our time.
Yeah, exactly. And just because, I paid for this date doesn't mean I'm not taking it seriously.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did pay for it.
Forgetting that.
Did you actually give her $100? Did you pay up?
I actually gave her a $100 bill right when she got there. And I was surprised she didn't run off, to be honest.
All right.
Yeah, deal's done.
That's
Speaking of
awesome.
that.
Well, how did the date end? Did you guys kiss? For $100, I would
more?
hope so, yeah. It's not on the lips.
You're making me seem so much creepier than I am.
I'm good
No,
at that.
it's a
one of my
funny
special
story.
skills. But did you guys kiss at the end?
We did.
Okay.
And report, what was it like?
It wasn't super over the top, the most romantic thing in the world, but it was 5-10 seconds. Nice.
That's a nice kiss.
Okay.
First date.
Okay.
And did you make plans to see each other again?
Yeah, we were gonna text each other and figure out another time.
Okay.
Oh.
And she's not texting you back now?
We were texting. We were, like, going back and forth, and she was changing the time a lot. And now she's not really responding. I'm kind of worried about the dress part of it.
Why?
Like, that she got in trouble or something.
Oh, yeah, because she wasn't supposed to be doing that. Maybe you got her fired.
She got caught.
I'm worried that her boss fired her or something.
Okay.
But you haven't been back into the dry cleaner where she works.
No, I'm terrified.
Okay.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
All right, cool.
Okay, hang on.
Hey, girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute. Is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on. Just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Hello, babes. Baby. Babe.
No.
Care to make a bet?
No.
I bet that in a 12-round match, my tongue could beat up your tongue.
Oh my God.
I win.
Not the goal.
After he says that, do not call the local boys' home and ask if one of their children escaped. Instead, tell him you'd like to hang out and pile drive his tongue.
No.
I'm sure he's a fan of world wrestling. And that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, what's up, sexy? From the gym. How you doing? I just give you a call so I can see what we can hook up later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? My boy is DJing at a and I thought, I'd take a little special somebody to come have some fun with me, and then maybe we can do a little something afterwards. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me a call when you get this, and maybe we can hook up later. And
Next message.
You know what? Both the ladies in this room reacted to "Hey, sexy." How do you feel about pet names with a guy that you just met?
It's a no from me.
Really?
There's no pet name. Nothing is cool.
Also, his voice. I think that was a fake low voice. Like, hey, sexy.
I listened to it and I was like, yeah, I'd totally hook up with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have, if I was single, I would have called him.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Hey, Twofer, what's up?"
I just feel like you know exactly what you're going to get with that guy.
Yeah.
And
I feel like he could literally be like, "Hi, Brooke," and she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm sleeping with him."
Next message.
Hi, I'm just calling to make sure that we're not actually related, and I hope not because you're so hot. Anyway, I remember you mentioned your uncle is a cop, and my uncle is a cop, and I don't know, what's that worst case, like third cousins? Anyway, call me back. Bye.
Next message.
So she's making sure they're not related, but okay if it's a distant relation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Can you be related if two people work in the same industries in your family? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Now I'm worried.
Next message.
Hey, Courtney. This is Eric. We met just last night. I'm sitting there. I'm thinking. I'm remembering you talking about your dog. I love big dogs too. I think it was like you had a big dog, and big dog. I'd love to talk more about that with you. Especially they got all these different collars. These days I do. Does your dog have a shock collar? The shock collar, because I don't know. Because big dogs, they got those big barks. And you got to keep it down. You don't want the neighbors. But I love to wear it. I'm a bad dog. I could be a bad doggy for you.
Here we go.
You could just shock me. You could shock me back into submission. So just call me back here, okay?
Next message.
No, nobody will call you back.
I want to
Not
shock
with
him,
us.
though.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
No, he'll like it.
I'm hesitant to call this guy a weirdo because we're the ones that shock each other with a dog shock collar every single morning
That's
in the
exactly.
shock collar question of the day. So he seems like a great catch.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was thinking,
I'd go out
Jeffrey.
with
We
him.
can't be too hypocritical
You're right.
on my
That's
show.
true. I guess you're right.
Remember, you can get the special loser line number if you text the word loser, Loser, to 78592. Give it out to somebody who's creeping you out so they can call it and leave an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, Bert, where have you been? Been trying to get hold of you forever. You don't answer your stupid phone. Anyway, I'll be out and about. Give me a call. Give me a buzz. like to talk to you, honey. You don't call me back anymore. Don't you love me? So give me a call. Bye.
Next message.
Brooke, your ex-boyfriend's calling
How
back in
old
again.
is he?
I don't know. I think I met that guy at a gas station a couple weeks ago.
Definitely,
Don't
I
you
met
think
him
he's
too.
a gas station
Oh,
guy
he
for
totally
sure?
is out there.
I don't know, you can tell a lot from a person just based on the sound of their voice. And
Yeah.
based on his voice, he definitely owns a small pet.
Yeah, good point. I'm with you on that one.
honey, come here, sweetie boy.
Yeah.
Oh, what, you don't love me anymore? Oh.
Next message.
Hey, this is again. You haven't been picking up any of my calls, which is weird. I'm just really confused. And so I found your address from a friend, and I'm going to go to your house tonight, and we're going to talk about this face to face because you're just not answering any of my texts or any of my calls. Bye.
Next message.
Oh, he didn't even hear this to get the warning.
Here's the thing. Girlfriend can find his address but can't find his real phone number.
It's a good point, Brooke. It's a good point.
Next message.
Hey, it's Jason. I want to justify myself, explain myself a little bit. And I feel really bad, and I don't know really how to put this. I've had a couple tequilas just to build up the courage to give you a call because I feel like crap. But look, let me explain why I said that you look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It's mainly because of that romper thing that you wear, and I know it's like quote unquote fashionable and everything, but like I'm going to be honest with you, right? It makes you look a little puffy. And we were out, we were having a good time, and we were joking, and I said it, and I think you took it the wrong way. And I'm sure, when you're not wearing it, you look like a complete like smoke show. Totally. I mean, we haven't gotten there yet, but like either way, I still am into kind of puffier girls, so we should get together and,
Next message.
He said he was into it.
He said puffy way too many
When
times.
you call to apologize, don't double down the insult. That
Exactly.
is not what you do.
And never do a let me be honest about your appearance.
Yeah,
Nobody
come
wants
on.
to hear it.
I don't know. I thought it sounded kind of nice.
Don't compliment me ever, please.
Yeah.
Like, you look just like, that girl at the football game that's floating above the stadium? So hot.
The blimp?
You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Goodyear.
Yeah. Remember, you can listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Everybody checks out their neighbors from time to time. Like they're on the front yard doing something. You peek through the window just to see like what's going on. Or
okay.
late at night, you crawl in their ventilation system just to see how they sleep. Like I have to know: is Jeff a side sleeper? You sleep on his back?
No, that's not
I'm just impressed you can fit into the ventilation
I'm a small
system.
guy.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
true.
shocked.
Yeah.
And he spends most of the night on his side. But
good
like
to
right
know.
before he wakes up, he gets on his back, which I thought was really interesting. Anyway, enough about me and my quirky neighbors.
I want to call your neighbors now and kind of tip them off.
Let's talk to Lawrence, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. What's up, Lawrence? How are you?
Good. How you doing? Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, man, no problem. Thank you for your email. So you actually scored a date with your neighbor?
Yeah, she lives right across the street from me. And we have these, like, very big windows, and we're on the same floor, and we can, like, totally see into each other's apartment.
That's always awkward. I used to have a place like that where my kitchen looked into the other people's kitchens, and I'd be, like, doing something, and they'd be doing something, they'd look over and wave, and then I would just, jump under the sink or something because I was scared. But it is awkward when you can see into somebody's window like that. What's her name before we get into it more?
Her name's Erin.
Erin, okay. So has it been friendly between you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I glance over there sort of to see what she's doing, not in, like, a creepy way or anything, but...
Yeah, right. Everybody believes you.
Okay, it's not like I sit there and stare. I don't have binoculars or anything, like, invasive like that.
You want to borrow some? I got some extras.
No, thank you.
Okay.
So not long after, I made eye contact with her, and so I just kind of, like, waved, and she waved. So I wrote a sign out, and it said, "Hi, what's your name?"
Oh, you had never met her before?
No, we just kind of had this flirtation going from across the street.
And you'd watched her long enough to know that she was alone, which is not alarming at all.
Yeah, well, honestly, I was checking to see if she ever brought a guy home, and I never saw her bring a dude home. So
Okay.
I was kind of looking for that, I guess.
So you were figuring that she was single, and then you took a shot to try to talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did she do when you asked her name on a piece of paper through the window?
So she disappeared for 1 second, which made me completely nervous, but she came back, and then I could see her writing. So then she says, Aaron, what's yours? And I give her my name, and then I make another sign, and I say, Drinks Friday, ?
That is actually adorable.
Yeah, that's
I'm
kinda cool.
sorry.
That's pretty direct.
That
Right
is
to
so
drinks.
cute.
Yeah. So she writes, sure, and then her phone number.
Good.
That's cool. That worked out nicely.
Yeah, so then we could text, and we went to this bar. I wanted to make it like a date, you know? And, I mean, literally, she is seriously one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my life. So it's very complimentary of her. But there was one awkward thing where I was, like, looking at her nose, and I was like, I wish I could have your nose. And she was like, what do you mean by that? And it didn't come out right. And I was,
Yeah, now she's like my creepy neighbor who's been watching me.
Yeah.
Wants to harvest my nose. That's why he asked me out.
Yeah, that's what it came off like I wanted her nose or something, but I was just being complimentary of her nose. It was as weird as I am explaining it to you right now.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great. But...
I'm sure she got it. I mean, how was her personality?
She was great. We matched up. We're both kind of like football nerds, and she loves kayaking and outdoor stuff like I did. And I thought it went off without a hitch. And at the end of the night, I'm walking out with her, and I like did the lean in for the kiss, and I got denied. And she like
really
kind of popped back and was like, "What are you doing?"
Ooh,
Oh, so you didn't even get like denied where she gave you a hug. Instead, she actually asked what you were doing. What was your response?
I just kind of was like, "Oh, my bad." Like I read it wrong.
Okay.
She's like, "No, it's fine. And of course, like there on out is only weird.
Yeah.
Totally.
So it ended pretty like quickly, and then I go home with my tail tucked between my legs, and then I tried to text her, "Hey, sorry, didn't mean anything. Let's go out again," or something. Nothing. And now her blinds are down.
Oh,
wow.
She is shutting you
Dang.
out. She's living in dark just to avoid you.
Yeah.
Avoiding the sun to even avoid me. Yeah.
So, I mean, and you're saying everything was going well until you tried to go in for a kiss.
Right. I just don't know why completely it led to such an abrupt shutdown.
Yeah,
Okay.
weird.
And the only awkward thing you can think of is that line about her nose?
Yeah, but we were fine. Like after that, we kept talking about other things. It wasn't like that was what happened right before.
And how long have her blinds been down? How many days are we talking here?
I mean, like 8 days.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ever since.
And she hasn't responded to any of your texts or phone calls or anything?
Right. And then I'm nervous if she like pulls her blinds up, I'm just going to be like staring, right? You know, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, because that would be awkward if she pulls her blinds up and you're there, because then she's going to think you've just been sitting there for 8 days watching her window.
exactly. Yeah.
So wait, are you trying for a second date on this, or are you just trying to make her feel comfortable enough that she can look out her window again?
Well, no. Ideally, I'd like to go out with her again. I more just kind of want to know what happened.
Okay.
Maybe she thought you were trying to go in for her nose and bite it off.
That's possible.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we got Lawrence on the phone, and Lawrence is a peeping Tom.
No, he's not.
Okay, easy. It's not the case.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Lawrence actually asked his neighbor out. They live across from each other, and they can see into each other's windows, and he's seen her for a while, thought she was cute, and they kind of like had a flirty relationship, and he actually asked her out the other day.
Through the window?
Yeah, through the window. He wrote a note and said, you know, basically, let's go get drinks, and she said yes. They went out to a bar, had fun, and he can't think of why she's not calling him back. She shut him down at the end of the date for a kiss, too.
And not just that, she's had her blinds shut for 8 days.
Yeah, and that's her main form of communication.
That's a dedication to avoiding him.
Yeah. So she definitely does not want to talk to you, Lawrence.
Right. I gathered that.
And now that you've had a few minutes to think about it, you can't think of any reason why she doesn't want to talk to you.
I mean, I'm confident there is one. I just want to know how it went down in her head.
I'm confident I screwed up somehow that I don't realize.
Don't know how.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Aaron, please?
This is Aaron?
Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Is this like a restaurant?
What?
A restaurant?
Sorry, who is this again?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. We're definitely not a restaurant.
I wish we were, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we'd have terrible health ratings.
What's going on? I'm confused.
I'll explain. Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, it's a radio show. Have you ever listened to it?
No.
Okay. Well, that's what this is. And we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to find out what happened. Okay?
Okay.
Basically, you went out on a date with somebody recently and you're blowing them off and they're wondering why.
Okay.
Is it making a little sense?
So you guys basically help weirdos get second dates after being rejected?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
That's a way better recap than what I said. Seriously? And I've been doing this for a long time. You want a job? Can you think of who might want to call you?
Well, I'm kind of avoiding a guy I went on a date with. I'm hoping it's not him.
I think we have bad news for you.
It depends if his name is Lawrence or not.
Oh, my God.
It is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Lawrence told us about your date. He told us how he met you and everything else. And
Oh, my God.
So I'm actually shocked by your response because he sounded really normal and he's clueless. He has no idea why you're not calling him back.
He also says that you've had your blinds down.
Oh, wow.
Let me clarify, though, real quick. Not like he's been trying to look through them like crazy. He just pointed out to us that it seems like you really don't want to see him.
So what do you need from me?
Just to let us know what the reason is and why you don't want to go out with him?
We just need you to help educate Lawrence why he sucks.
Pretty much.
I mean, I guess there's no harm in that.
Did you have a good date with him?
I went out originally because I thought it would be a cute dating story. I don't know how much he's told you, but we have like our main living room windows see into each other's apartments, basically.
Yeah, he told us that.
So I thought it would be a cute idea to date the guy next door.
And it was so cute how he asked you out. Like, that was pretty romantic.
I really liked it too. I know. And then I went, and it was not what I was hoping for.
So you had high expectations that weren't met.
I mean, even if I had low expectations, it went bad.
Oh.
Okay. Ouch. So what was so bad about it? Because according to him, he thought it went pretty well.
Oh, God. Okay, well, first off, he made this one comment about my nose and that he wanted to have it. And I was like, you want to have my nose?
Yeah.
And I was like, you want to have my nose? I don't understand. He's like, no. And then he like tried to backpedal, but it came off super creepy, like he just wanted to cut my nose off and can it. Like, that was so weird.
Right.
Yeah, but you got to understand, he was nervous. Yeah. He thinks that you're gorgeous. And he was trying to deliver a compliment, and it just was awkward. I mean, he owns up to that.
Yeah, he also told us about that and says that he realizes that sounded weird.
Yeah, she kept on complimenting me and complimenting me.
Oh, man, pretty girls have so many problems. I understand. That's the worst.
No, but it's like, you don't need to just compliment my physical looks. Like, get to know me. Don't just look at me.
Okay. So
okay, I
could see how a barrage of just, you're pretty, nonstop could be like, okay, can we actually talk about something else?
Yeah, there was this one compliment that just really creeped me out.
What?
More than the nose thing.
Much more than the nose thing.
Oh, no.
So he said to me, I like the way you dance when you vacuum your apartment.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, he said he didn't have binoculars.
I was like, but if you know that I dance, that means you watched me vacuum my whole apartment. Oh, God, it really creeped me out.
Is there any way you can look from the other side? Like, have you caught him doing anything?
I don't look.
Okay, so it's not a natural thing to...
Okay. I just don't look. I mean, I especially don't look now.
Right. Well, your blinds are down now, so you can't see out anyway.
As of course he noticed, and of course he told you, yes, they are down, and I just don't want to engage with him anymore.
Right.
And there is another thing that just really tipped the scales.
What? Worse than that?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Whoa. So at the end of our date, he like got really close and cozy next to me, and I was like, okay. And then he started whispering, and he was like, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then he got so close to my face, he was about to kiss me, and he's like, 1. And it was just like, what are you doing?
So he counted down to kissing you?
Like it was JPL or NASA taking off.
That is so weird, man.
Did he say lift off before?
We have a go.
God, it was the weirdest thing.
No wonder you
Yeah.
said, "What are you doing?" Because that's what he said. You said, and that makes sense now.
Yeah, it was not
Okay. Yeah, that's an awkward way to try to get a kiss.
Hey, I just wanted you to be ready for the kiss, okay? I thought it was kind of funny.
Oh my
that's all.
God! Wait, you guys have Lawrence on the phone?
Yeah, I didn't
Why did you not tell me?
I didn't get a chance to count you down. I thought that's how you do it.
God.
Lauren is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, Aaron.
Oh my God!
And I mean, the whole like dancing with the vacuum, like I caught a moment. I'm not sitting there staring. I walked by and looked over.
But it sounds like you are.
It does sound like it when she talked like that. Yes.
I'm really
Clears up
freaked out
a
right
ton
now.
for me, but I feel like I'm getting painted as this like total creepy stalker perv guy. Who,
Well, I will say I don't think having us help you is making your case better. Am I right, Aaron?
Pretty positive there.
Aaron, you've never looked over my apartment and seen anything weird. You've never seen me eating Hot Pockets in my boxers or anything like that. Nothing.
No, Lawrence, I've literally never seen that, and I don't want to see that.
Are you tempting her? Like, check it out. Once in a while, I eat Hot Pockets in my boxers. You gotta see this.
Oh my God!
Here's the thing. He did do a lot of creepy things, but I don't think he's overall a creepy dude.
Intentionally creepy.
Stop saying creepy, Brooke. It's not helping me at all.
I'm actually trying to help you. I'm just saying you're awkward, not creepy.
Well, that's not good either.
Aaron, I was just nervous, and I had a few drinks. You can't blame a guy for being nervous, especially around somebody that looks like yourself. It's insane.
Yeah, with that nose.
Look, I get that you were nervous. I was nervous too, but I didn't go saying a bunch of weird stuff. So I just, that was just too much. Too much weird, too much creepy for me.
Oh, please. This is meant to be. You're like the girl next door. This is a great story. We have to see this out. You don't agree with me.
No, Lawrence, just because we live like close to each other doesn't mean that it's destiny. It's just coincidence.
Oh, come on. You're going to let this get in the way of something that could be fun.
You seem like a nice person. I get it, Lawrence, but can I just give you a hot tip? Don't tell girls that you watch them do chores through their windows.
Okay, I didn't say I was watching you like for a duration of time. I just saw you in that moment. So I'm not like, God, I feel like I'm digging myself.
Yeah, I know. It does sound like that. Well, I'll just wrap it up for you there, Lawrence. I think I know where this is going. But, Aaron, would you like to go on a second date with Lawrence? We'll pay for it. Give him one more shot.
You guys are funny. No, thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to joke.
How about if you went on the second date, but I didn't go?
What?
What?
What does that even mean, Lawrence?
I want you to pay for a date for her to go out with someone else.
Okay, now I am wondering about you liking to watch through the windows. Like, that's creepy.
How is that creepy? I'm trying to do something nice.
It came off bad, just like everything else. So you're positive, Aaron. You don't want to go out with him again?
Guys, I'm so positive.
Are you going to be able to lift your blinds after this?
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to have to move after this conversation.
No, please, I get it. You don't have to go out with me. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You can leave your blinds up. I'll put mine down so it's not weird. I'm sorry.
Somebody's living with the blinds down. That's all I know. All right. Sorry, Lawrence. It didn't work out for you.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah, can I go now, guys?
Not just yet. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
right.
Okay, now you can go.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Lydia, before you go out on a date, do you have one of your friends on standby to call you or text you in the middle of it in case you want to get out of the date? Oh, there's an emergency. I gotta go.
I'm still laughing because you think that dating was a regular common thing for me. I have patterns or something. Not like I went on 3 dates in my life, which is more the truth.
You were just going, I never want this date to end because I don't know when the next one will come. But I've heard of people doing that. I've never done it myself.
I have.
You've done that?
There's a secret code word. I text you banana, you got to call me
right away.
You should have asked Jose in the first place. He's more feminine than I am.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
And he goes out with a lot of terrible people. So, anyway, that's what I think happened to the guy in today's second date update, Jared, who's on the phone with us right now. Jared, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay. How are you guys doing?
Good. Why don't you explain to everybody what happened?
We basically met on an online dating site.
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Melissa, and, we kind of chatted on there for a little bit, and we decided to go out to dinner. So, I went to pick her up, and she wasn't quite ready, so I went up to her apartment. It was really nice. It was like, nice furniture and like art on the walls, and it smelled like vanilla, you know what I mean? It was just like a really...
How much did you check out her place?
And were you taking video and you rewatched it later?
No, but you walk in and you kind of sum it up a little bit, because if you walk in and it's a hellhole, then you're like, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So how was dinner with her, though?
I thought it went well. We talked a lot. Like, it wasn't like we were sitting there awkwardly staring at each other with nothing to talk about. I mean, but like right before we got our entrees, she got a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, excuse me really quick, I have to take this. So she comes back and she's like, I'm so sorry, that was work. There's an emergency. I have to leave now.
And there it is. That's the part of your email that made me think that she had someone call to try to get out of the date.
Because that's always the excuse. Like, my excuse is like a
guys.
huge emergency.
We're so cynical.
What does she do for a living? Does she do something that's really important, or she would have like an emergency that she would have to leave before even eating her food?
She's an attorney, so,
They don't do anything important, do they?
Come on. I had two parents for attorneys, and trust me, they stood me up for a lot of dates. Okay? A lot of science fairs missed.
So Lydia knows about this firsthand. All right. She could just be busy then. I could be wrong.
It was a little bit mysterious, but I was just like, okay, if it's really an emergency, it's all good. We can do it again. She said, I really want to do this again. So I understood. I was disappointed.
You feel like she was telling the truth, though?
Yeah. I mean, I think I have a pretty good, read on that. So I felt like she was telling the truth.
I mean, it would have been nice if she at least stayed for the meal.
Yeah.
Well, if you really wanted to bail, like, why wouldn't she have just, waited till the entrees got there, finished the meal, and then left? You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Like,
yeah.
So it was like really abrupt and all of a sudden, and like I didn't think I said anything like offensive or anything to make her.
Yeah.
And I mean, part of the reason you date is for the food.
Yeah. I don't care how bad the date's going. A free meal is a free meal. Tough it out.
Right. Yeah. And I also, because I drove, I offered to pay for a cab, and she refused that too. So.
Whoa.
I guess I'd just be really surprised if she wasn't telling the truth, because she seemed like a straight shooter and pretty genuine. So, I guess in the brief time that I talked to her, it just didn't seem like her character.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, Jared is on the phone with us. Jared's date left before even eating dinner.
Oh, man.
She got a phone call, said she had a work emergency, had to cut out real quick. He even offered her cab fare because he picked her up. And she's like, no, I don't need the money. I just got to get out of here. I got to go handle some work stuff. But I'd love to see you again. He hasn't heard from her since. Now, Jared, I was thinking about it. And the fact that she didn't eat her food, and also the fact that she wouldn't have accepted cab fare from you, shows two things. Either she really did have an emergency, or she really hates you. Like, you really did something to screw up on the date.
I hope she's not lying to me, but I don't know. You guys got me thinking a little bit now.
No, Jared, I want you to stick with your instinct. Let's not be bitter on the show. Let's be optimistic that there are good people who tell the truth.
I don't like trying new things. All right. I didn't ask you before. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I've called her twice and texted her once, I think.
All right. That's not bad.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay. We're going to call her right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can get an answer.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, is Melissa there?
this is she.
Hey, Melissa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Okay. Why are you calling?
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Jared.
Uh-huh. And you know about this?
I do, because he emailed us and wanted us to get a hold of you because you won't return his calls. And he told us about the date. He didn't go into like in-depth detail or personal detail. He just said that you left in the middle of the date for a work phone call and said you'd like to go out again, but never responded to him. So my theory was you faked the work phone call and just wanted to get out of the date.
That's not my theory, though. I think you're a good person and you really had to work.
Well, thanks. Why does this matter? I don't understand.
Did you fake the phone call?
It's kind of my own personal deal.
I mean, can you tell us something, like anything? Because you kind of left Jared hanging. Nothing.
Here's the deal. We met online. I don't know if he told you that.
Mm-hmm.
And especially for a woman, it can be a little weird. And I like to protect myself. So I have my brother call, to kind of find out if things are going well or not. So I usually set up a time in advance that he knows when to call. If it's going really well, then I'm like, it's great. And I go back to the date. But if it's not, then I'll leave the date.
I knew it.
And he picks you up.
So your brother called you and you weren't having fun with Jared, were you?
I don't know. He's sort of a creep. I'll be honest.
What did he do that was creepy? He sounds like a nice dude to me. I talked to him. But I'm a creep, so.
From one to another.
Yeah, I might not notice those things. What did he do to you that was so creepy?
When we were driving over to the restaurant and while we were having our appetizers and stuff, he started asking me about my feminine hygiene products.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, which ones you use?
Like, asking me about, because he's a guy, he wasn't sure, how you know what kind to get and how they work and kind of if he should have some at his house for the women he's dating.
That is weird. You're right. That is a creepy conversation to have with a woman on a first date.
And if Jubal's creeped out, that says a lot.
And I've been with girls for long periods of time. I don't like having that conversation with them after 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. But he's super curious. There's different sizes, so do you test them out?
That
what is the right one to use?
Oh, come on, dude.
Is there a certain test
Hey, Melissa, can you hold on for 1 second, just real quick?
Okay.
I have to ask a question of Jared, because Jared is actually on the phone listening. Jared?
Oh, my God.
You can just Google that. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Hi, Melissa.
Jared, why would you ever think that's appropriate first date conversation?
I don't know. I'm a dude. I just don't know these things. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I was just really nervous. I don't know. She's really pretty, and I was really excited about it. So I was just I don't know.
So you asked about that?
Here's the thing. First of all, that's the worst conversation. I've never had a guy I've ever dated that ever even wanted to talk about those products, see those products, have anything to do with those products, because they don't even want to think about why you're using those products.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. Have you never had a girlfriend before?
Well, no. I've been in a long-distance relationship for the past few years, and recently we broke up, so I haven't dated in a while.
And you decided to bust out that talk on a first date.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, a part of me was curious because, like I said, I'm a guy and I have no idea how this stuff, you know what I mean? It's just something I don't know about.
I don't even want to know how they work.
I don't know.
I just
so embarrassed. I feel I'm absolutely mortified right now.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have called the radio.
Listen, Melissa, I really like you. I don't know. It's something about you. I just really like you, and I just felt like I messed it up somehow, and I really, genuinely disappointed.
When people get nervous, Jared, they might hiccup or talk too quickly, or I don't know.
You also have to understand, I just got out of a long-term relationship, and I just haven't been on dates like this, and literally.
Yeah. I feel like that's not a good excuse,
no,
Jared. I just think
common sense, dude. Common sense.
I don't care if it's not a good excuse or not. That's the honest truth. So I don't know what else to say except I'm sorry.
Did you?
I might have or probably did screw something up that I was genuinely excited about.
And Melissa, would you like to go out with Jared again? He thinks you're funny. He thinks you're smart. He thinks you have great taste in feminine hygiene products. I mean, that's what
Come on.
ladies look for in a guy, right? No, would you like to go out with him again? We will pay for it.
Jared, I think that, coming out of this relationship, like you said, I think you need some time and maybe date a lot of women to kind of, get more comfortable. And
Melissa, that is a very nice way of saying hell no.
Yeah.
Tactful.
Jared, I'm sorry. I don't think Melissa wants to go out with you again. You got your answer.
No.
But at least you improved your dating skills, okay?
Yeah.
Melissa, you sure you don't want to go out with him again? Think about this. If you guys did end up in a relationship, he might be the only dude on the planet who's happy to go buy that stuff for you.
I mean, I'll totally let him go buy them for me if he wants. I'm not going to date him, but I don't like buying them. So
Hey,
he
Jared,
can do it for me.
It has been sort of a successful second date update for you. There you go.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
It's the radio segment that just adopted 1,400 cats to start a new country called Catopia right outside Taylor Swift's mansion.
Oh, she'll be so happy.
It's Laser Stories, a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other pork fingers just don't. This first laser story is out of Schwelm, Germany. 9 years ago, someone broke into a house and robbed the place.
Uh-oh.
And while the person was inside, they took a bite out of a sausage.
It's Germany. It's a federal crime.
It's like you don't want to fall into the stereotype, but...
Yeah. Ooh, is that a schnitzel?
Yes.
Oh, Wieners. Frankfurters.
Anyway, back then, the cops took the sausage into evidence.
I bet they did.
Oh, they have to because of DNA.
Now, almost a decade later, they extracted DNA from it.
Oh my God. Stop it.
They put it into a global database, and wouldn't you know it, it just matched the genetic profile from a guy in an unrelated crime in France.
Oh my God.
Bitten to a croissant over there. So they arrested him, but here's the worst news.
Uh-oh.
Get it? Worst?
Yeah, worst.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like sausage?
A burst news.
Worst news.
Worst news. Now
That was a sauerkraut of a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, nope.
Well, here's the bad news. The statute of limitations ran out on the burglary, so the guy probably won't be facing charges for it.
Okay. Left that sausage sit for too long.
But I know what you're probably wondering. What about that sausage?
Yeah.
Well, authorities say they're going to continue to hold on to it.
What?
In case the laws change and they can rearrest him sometime in the future.
Wouldn't it be moldy or something? Does
Smelly?
it go
I don't
bad?
know.
Gotta say, holding on to a sausage for longer than expected, been there, done that.
Yeah.
This
With
next
you.
laser story is
And
out
then
of
you bit it.
This next laser story is out of Dyersburg, Tennessee. A 20-year-old guy named Cyron Young stole a package of cigars from a convenience store, and the owner of the shop was working at the time. He was not happy about it.
Yeah, most owners don't like you stealing
Yeah,
from them.
it's shocking, isn't it?
But instead of just letting it go, he got in his car and chased after Cyron.
All for some, Swisher Sweets?
And when he caught up with him, he said he had a gun, and then he took back the pack of cigars.
Oh my God.
That'll teach him.
My Black and Miles.
Yes.
You don't come into my shop.
Along with Cyron's cell phone and his debit card.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now
Hold
who's
on.
the thief?
Yeah.
He
Who's
then
robbing
drove
who?
to Cyron's
gunpoint.
house and slept with his wife.
Whoa, that'll teach him.
I'm just kidding. He didn't do that.
Oh.
He just took the cell phone and the debit card, but he's vengeful.
Yeah, I
Smoking
guess.
a cigar after.
Anyway, right afterwards, Cyron flagged down the cops, and once they sorted through everything, the store owner wound up getting arrested for aggravated robbery.
Oh my God!
He did use a gun.
I know.
And,
It was a little bit too much
and
there.
he was off his own property.
Yeah.
And Cyron, well, he just got a small citation for theft.
Right. It's a very small item that he
love the
stole.
legal system.
So it's now possible that because the store owner got a much more serious charge, he could end up doing jail time while Cyron doesn't.
Just call the cops next time.
Seriously.
Don't take it into your own hands, please.
This next laser story is out of the lifestyles of the rich and richer.
Fancy.
Luxury condo buildings are in constant competition to attract high-end buyers. But the latest trend in high-priced retail estate has many wealthy buyers clamoring because these new high-end buildings are now offering pro athletes along with the condos.
Tell me more.
Wait, I don't understand.
What does that mean? Well, one new 18-story tower on Miami Beach called 57 Ocean is paying former NFLer Troy Aikman, superstar golfer Greg Norman, and a famous World Cup soccer player from France to go hang out with the other owners.
What?
That's awesome.
So rich people do pay for their friends.
Wow.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, I know Troy Aikman. Well,
It's all part of the condo building's celebrity athlete program, which at no additional cost hooks up residents with pro players for meals, small meet and greets,
Wow.
training sessions, and even an opportunity to play a sport or two with them.
Oh my gosh, I need a raise now.
That's
I need
amazing.
to live here.
is it, or is it like, I can't believe I'm doing this as an athlete? I mean, I'm sure they're making buckets of money.
Yeah, true.
But it's like, this is weird.
Yeah.
What's Troy Aikman doing now?
I don't
though?
know, but it seems like
He's just talking up NFL games. That's really what he does.
Well, this trend just started, but real estate experts say you'll see more athlete condos pop up soon in upscale buildings located in New York, Toronto, and a handful of other wealthy residential communities around North America.
I just see like a Zillow listing of like the pictures of the property and at the very end, just a picture of Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
It comes with 3 bathrooms and 1 MLB player.
Yeah.
He's like in the bathroom, like waving.
I'm waiting for the radio celebrity pop-up condos.
That's more of an apartment situation.
Yeah. This next laser story is out of the digital divide. A couple years ago, Netflix said they were thinking about consumer-friendly ways to stop people from sharing passwords.
Yeah, that's
Already,
right,
get
that's
out of
right.
here.
Well, now we might be seeing their first stab at it.
Oh no.
Because already some people have received an on-screen message saying, quote, "Start your own Netflix for free today. If you don't live with the owner of this account, you need to own your own account to keep watching."
That is a threat.
They're on to us.
And then you're asked to confirm your account by entering a verification code, which would be sent to the owner of the account by email or text.
Thank God the owner of my account's my mom.
Yeah, but see, like when I had my ex, I tried to use Hulu for like 2 years, and eventually she was like, "Nah, bro."
What can we do about this, Jeffrey?
Well, for now, there's also an option that says verify later, which will let you continue watching, but it's unclear how long they'll let you put it off.
You hit verify later, they're flagging you.
Yeah.
I know how this works.
And then you'll get it again in a week, and then another week.
Come on, Netflix.
And if you're wondering, a lot of people share streaming accounts, and a recent survey of over 1,500 people found that 40% are mooching off someone else's streaming service.
Yeah.
And about 33% do so without permission.
Whoa. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's going to be awkward then. If your phone starts lighting up with requests for authentication notifications, you know how many people have stolen it.
Jeez.
For now, Netflix is spinning this as one of hundreds of test features in various markets.
Sure.
So not everyone may see the message. It's also possible that they'll later abandon the experiment or even expand it. We don't really know.
Okay.
But I know somebody who recently got busted sharing their Reebok rewards card. Yeah, that is not his shoe. I'll just say that. That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time, on Wednesday. Living in the digital age has allowed us to do a lot of really cool things.
Okay.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, like video chatting.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Dude. I remember seeing that back in the day on the
I
Jetsons
know.
and being like, whoa. Even when the Simpsons did it, it was like, dude, that's the future.
Or one-click shopping.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
That is dangerous. Too fun.
And of course, buying Slovenian brides has never been easier or more affordable. 15% off if you use the promo code Brooke and Jeffrey.
Ooh, we have a promo code.
Yes, we do.
I like that you're promoting this.
Yeah.
Well, in this economy, it's a good deal.
That's right. But one not so good part about the digital age is that it's made it a lot easier for people to get scammed.
Oh, for sure. I almost do it on a daily basis, I swear.
Seriously.
Now, I would never ever say that someone deserved to be taken or swindled.
Yeah.
But
uh-oh, is this one?
That's like starting with a sentence with like, bless her heart.
Yeah.
But
sometimes I think that people should know that when you get a random text message that says the Venezuelan government wants to send you $7 million and all you have to do is provide your credit card information and social security, maybe that's too good to be true.
I know, but in defense of those people, they're hopeful, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
They haven't been jaded.
Or just not smart.
But when you read the text message, the words Venezuela, government, credit card, and dollars are all misspelled.
Yeah, I know. There's a little naivety there.
Yeah. But this is why one woman in Canada is making news today. 32-year-old Caitlin George is a single mom who lives in Calgary. And the other day, she received a Facebook message informing her she just won $250,000 and a brand new truck in a contest.
Okay.
On Facebook, I didn't even sign up for a contest. This is great.
You're going to tell me a 32-year-old woman fell for this?
A 32-year-old single mom with 2 children.
82, I would believe, right? Because
12.
Right.
Now, did she remember signing up for a contest? No, not really. But what are you supposed to do? Say no to free money and cars?
I mean, it's mine.
But when Caitlin wanted to claim her prize, she was told the truck was held up at the border by Canadian customs agents and that she would have to pay a duty fee in order to release it.
There it is.
Why would she have to pay
Exactly.
it?
I don't know, but she's going to fork over the money, isn't she?
So Caitlin paid the amount that they told her.
How much was it?
How much? Apparently, she's too embarrassed to disclose exactly how much it
It
was.
must have been like tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh my God. Here's the thing, like a quick Google search and she could have figured this out. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, you don't even have to have a friend to tell you this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
You could say, should I pay X amount of money to people I don't know?
Or you could say 13 grand to get my truck through customs. That sounds right.
Well, and in her head, in her defense, she also thinks she's getting $250K.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like 20 grand is nothing. when
Yeah,
you're
I'll
gonna
take
get
some money
200
off it.
Yeah.
So obviously there was no truck and no $250,000 for her to claim. Now, you'd think after getting swindled like that, Caitlin would be highly sensitive to any future scam attempts.
Yeah. I mean, I would have changed all passwords.
Dude, I wouldn't even loan money to friends anymore.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
exactly.
this is over.
But a couple months later,
No.
Caitlin logged online and was shocked to see she had gotten a DM from Hollywood action star Vin Diesel. Yes. Triple X found her. He said he stumbled across her profile online and was just blown away.
Oh, no.
And he started showering her with compliments.
I bet this wasn't even like the blue check mark, too.
No.
That's what's supposed to help people from getting scammed.
Well, that's because it's his personal account, his secret account. That's what he'll say, you know?
dude.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be public, you know?
so this is real me.
This is real me.
Dude, that's genius, actually. I would fall for this, Brooke.
I know you would.
And over the next few days, they started a romantic exchange of hundreds of messages.
Oh, no.
And is the joke at the end that it really was Vin Diesel and they're getting married?
Please.
I'm sure that happens.
Yeah.
There were vague plans for him to come up and celebrate his birthday in Calgary with her.
Vin Diesel, big Calgary fan.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
Nobody sweet talks like Vin Diesel sweet talks, I'm sure. Hey, baby.
Hey, girl, what's up?
You're the love of my life.
I mean, out of all the celebrities, I would believe he would randomly slide into someone's DM, to be honest.
Now,
Not the brightest.
but here's the thing. Apparently, Vin Diesel had a huge problem.
Uh-oh.
He told her a critical piece of movie-making equipment had broke down.
No.
And he needed some money to fix it in order to save his newest film.
That makes sense.
And if she could just send him a few $1,000s, Caitlin would be a hero and she'd land the leading man. And finally, at that point, Caitlin thought, wait, this is starting to sound suspicious. Maybe something is off here.
What piece of it?
Yeah.
That a millionaire is asking you to borrow money? That a actor would actually pay for any of the equipment on a movie set?
Thank you. The studio would pay if anything got broken.
That he would ask a random stranger on DM
There's
for
a
money?
lot to choose from, but I was just kidding. She didn't see through it. She sent the guy a ton of cash.
No way!
Yep.
Oh my God!
You're joking.
Nope, that happened.
You're joking.
So not only did she lose more money, but she also had her heart broken when Vin Diesel mysteriously stopped responding after she sent the money.
God, and I was a Vin Diesel fan
Yeah.
before this.
Darn it, you Vin Diesel! We will get our revenge.
And so she was going around telling all her friends, I'm dating Vin Diesel.
Keep it on the low, though.
Keep it on the DL.
He's coming for my birthday.
Do you want to come to the party?
After falling for 2 separate internet scams, Caitlin went to the local media to share her story.
Don't do that. That's so embarrassing.
Yeah, no, she should have just kept it to herself.
I mean, usually I want people to share these stories because I don't want other people to fall for the scam.
She was trying to warn others that
Yeah,
this
but-
could be happening if Vin Diesel messages you. Don't send him the money.
Everyone's like, yeah, girl, we know that.
Yeah, so thank God she did that.
Oh my God.
And then Ludacris hopped on.
Right.
Messenger.
Totally.
Now the whole franchise is in love
Hey,
with
do you know this girl's information? Because maybe we could hit her up.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's go.
We got some broken radio equipment.
In unrelated news, I got a snap message from Natalie Portman this morning telling me her
did.
private jet broke down in Kansas,
no,
and
Jeff.
she needs me to Venmo her $40,000 in order to fix it. And if I do, I can be her date at the next movie premiere. So text into 78592. Should I help Natalie
Yes.
Portman?
She is a treasure.
All right.
Absolutely.
Your phone tap's coming up right.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh, relationships. Can't spell that word without a capital R.
Yeah.
And that
What?
stands for regret.
Oh, wow.
Relationships are full of regret most of the time.
That's kind of a sad look at them.
And Ian has a relationship regret that he emailed us about, and now he has to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call about it. Ian, what's up? How are you?
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, man, Ian.
I read your email, and it looks like somebody kind of screwed up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Ian, in case you were wondering, that somebody's you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I think I've put myself in the doghouse for sure.
Okay,
Really?
and can I ask first how long you've been in a relationship?
It's even early to call it a relationship, but it's good. It's been 6 weeks.
Wow, it's like a record. You already have regret after 6 weeks, huh?
Well, thank you, yeah. Yeah, I made a pretty big mistake. I just stumbled all over myself and made a bit of a mess.
Uh-oh.
All right. And are you talking about a mess with like something emotional, or did you actually make a mess on yourself and you have to talk to her about it?
No, what?
No. I made a mess with my words. My words.
Okay. I
The
don't
other
know.
kind of-
Who knows what went on? Who knows what you're into, Ian? I don't know.
That would have been a lot more awkward phone call for this.
I feel like the date would have gone better if that were the problem.
Yeah.
Whoa, really?
Why don't you tell everybody what your issue is, Ian?
So, 6 weeks in with this girl, Amanda, and she is dope. She's, like, so cute and so smart, and basically we just have a really great time together.
All right.
Awesome.
And we went out on a date last week, which was just drinks and karaoke at 10.
Okay.
And we had a killer evening. You know, we got a little buzz going, and I did my classic, which is Hit Me Baby One More Time in a super low register.
Wow, you sound like you own
Yeah.
it too.
Oh, yeah, that's my go-to. That's my gold right there.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, if it's even like you know how to say it in a super low register, like I know exactly how I sing that song.
2
So
octaves deeper.
So how did it go? It didn't go over right?
She loved that, and we were just, like, giggling and a lot of touching each other on the arms, and it continued through the evening.
okay.
Okay, so when did it go wrong?
Oh, well, as we're walking out, you know, I got a little buzz going, and we're parting ways. She's hopping in a cab, and I just grab her to give her a hug and a kiss. And as we, like, lean apart, I said, I love you.
Whoa, hold
Oh,
on.
that's kind of
This
cute.
was not
though.
premeditated. I didn't think to say it and hardly realized I said it. It just sort of came out, and then she was gone. And then I was walking and wondering why.
God, it's a bad moment.
I just got caught up, you know, with all the drinks, and I'm emotional around this girl. She makes me excited, and I was on a karaoke high.
That'll happen, dude.
Did you mean it?
No, 6 weeks. I love the idea of being in love.
Okay, so the idea of being in love with her is cool, but still a little too early for you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it had just been great, I wouldn't be calling in.
So wait,
Yeah, I guess good point.
what was her response when you said I love you?
She wordlessly entered a cab and went off into the night.
So she just looked at
Okay.
you and was like, oh boy.
So you guys are on the same page if you hadn't have said that.
Well, I think so. You know, since then we've been texting, and she just went from being like emoji queen to like absolute bare bones, like K.
Oh, wow. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
K is
yeah,
always bad.
the L bomb I think freaked her out, it sounds like.
This is my fear. There's a cloud. There's a tension. There is a thing not right going on between us.
Yeah, both you guys are sitting there with a cloud of love over your foreheads.
Oh yeah, it's like a dark storm cloud of the word love. You nailed it.
Oh my god. So wait, why haven't you brought it up yet?
I was using the classic gambit of don't talk about it and it'll go away, but it's not working.
Yeah.
So it's still awkward, and why do you want to bring it up in an awkward Tuesday phone call? Why not just have the conversation with her?
I need support in this. I don't know how to tell someone I unlove you.
You don't know how to take that back. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how to get the toothpaste back in the tube, as they say.
I mean, it does sound like it's what she wants to hear, though.
Yeah.
I hope so. This is my plan. But I need advice from you guys on how do you word this in a way that does not sound heartless.
Okay.
Yeah. That's going to be tough. That's a tough one to do because you know, hopefully she's on board with you, but also at the same time, you don't want to just be like so about it that it seems bad. Like, trust me, like there's no way I could ever love you. Promise, I didn't mean it, you know?
Yeah, I don't want it like, I feel like I just say, I would never. But I'm not going to say that because what if?
Yeah. Who knows? All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, give you some advice, and then you can call your girlfriend and tell her that you unlove her.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, we'll do it right after this. Hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
Hey, Ian.
Hello.
I love you.
Okay.
And I'm not taking it back.
Whoa, this is intense, Jubal. I mean, we've only known the man for like 5 minutes.
That's all I needed.
Okay.
Ian, I'm not hearing you say it back to me, so now this is awkward.
I don't think I feel quite that way about you yet. And I've learned a lesson about saying it a little too early.
Yeah.
You know how that makes me feel, Ian?
You just want me more.
Yeah, it makes me incredibly horny. I don't know why. But anyway, it's not about me and you right now. It's about you having to call your new girlfriend and tell her that you didn't mean to say, I love you.
Guys, I'm going to die of embarrassment.
No, you'll be fine. But I did forget to ask you, Ian, you've been dating Amanda for 6 weeks. Have you guys had the relationship talk? Are you doing the girlfriend-boyfriend labels?
Yeah, we are BFG. We're in it.
Okay.
Just not in love.
Yeah.
Well, she thinks you're in love, but she didn't respond when you said it, and now you're hoping that she's going to be relieved when you get her on the phone and go, hey, when I said I loved you at the end of our date the other night, didn't mean it, wasn't ready to say it.
And I'm hoping that she sees how mature that is and loves it and loves me more for it.
Yeah. I mean, I think you just need to approach it by saying how great she is and how swept up you were in the night and that you got a little carried away and that could be in our future, but I'm not there yet.
Right on. Yeah, I'm liking this.
Okay.
I'm thinking that you just tell her that you're ready to take it to the next step and get married.
That's what Jubal would do,
Right,
honestly.
yeah, absolutely. Why not?
No, that is not what I need to do.
Okay.
All right, well.
Good. Sensible, Ian.
Either way, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. You ready?
Go with God.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, babe. Sorry I haven't called you back. I've just been so crazy, with work, and I got that project and everything. So, I've been meaning to. I'm sorry. I haven't actually gotten back to you.
No, I'm busy too.
Yeah, of course. So what's up?
I guess I wanted to talk to you about the other night when we went to karaoke.
What about it?
Well, I had a great night. We had such a good time, and it's always so great doing a night on the town with you, just singing and drinking.
Who knew a Britney Spears song could be a turn on, but you killed it, babe.
Oh, I'm blushing. But it was so much. It was so great, and it just sort of worked up to the end of the night. And then, like right before we left, what I said, we never talked about it. I'm sure you're thinking about it too, and I just want to clear the air, talk, and still there?
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Think she hung up on you, Ian.
Oh no!
Wait, for real?
I didn't even get a chance to take it back.
No. I don't think she wants it at all. Like, none of it.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
That was.
Oh my God!
As soon as you brought up the end of your evening, I'll try to dial the number back and see if maybe she just dropped out or if she hung up on you.
Dude, that's intense if she hung up. Just even bringing it up.
You may be single, man.
Hey, sorry, I lost you. I think my phone cut out. What were you saying?
Oh, good. You didn't hang up. That's
Oh, no.
Because I wanted to talk to you about the end of the evening, right before you got in the cab. What I said to you, I felt like maybe that was something we needed to talk about or wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not, misreading this, am I? It's been off, right?
Yeah, no, you're part of the reason I haven't called you back is because I'm thinking a lot about everything, and I haven't known really, what I wanted to say or how to say it, so that's part of the reason I haven't called you yet.
I'm really glad you've been thinking about it because it's been weighing heavy on me, too, and so I just wanted to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that you said that you love me, and that's amazing, but it's only been 6 weeks, and that's kind of crazy, right? So I honestly I wasn't even sure.
Because I was just feeling so wild, and just my heart was up, and you smelled so good. I just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I've been afraid to tell you that I love you too.
What'd you say?
I said that I love you too, stupid.
Oh my God. Good.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, I feel so bad right now.
I love both you guys.
We should not be listening to this.
Hey, what's up, Amanda? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, what? Who?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. Ian listens to it, and we do a segment on our show called the Awkward Tuesday Phone Call. It's where if you have a awkward conversation to have with somebody, email us. We'll give you some advice on that conversation, but you have to call them and do it for everybody to hear.
I'm so sorry, Amanda.
Wait, I don't understand. You guys just joined in on the call now, or what's going on?
Well, not so much. We've kind of been listening.
We just didn't know you were going to say that. We're so sorry.
Oh my God.
Hey, Amanda, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trick you. It was so awkward after that I reached out to this radio station that does this thing where they give you some advice and sort of help you move forward on an awkward phone call because I felt like I just didn't know how to talk to you about it. And so that's why I went about it this way.
So people been listening this whole time?
Yeah, we were. And what a beautiful love story, you guys. And it's awesome because Ian was super worried about it. Because I guess those words just flew out of his mouth when he wasn't expecting it. And now to hear that you feel the same way, Ian, you've got to be so happy.
Yeah, it's great. It's just what I was hoping for.
Aww. So now I'm so sorry I made you worry and I was acting weird, but I was trying to figure out how to tell you, that I love you too. And honestly, I wasn't sure if you just, let it fly in the moment or if you really, really meant it. And, I was hoping that you did. And now I know you do. So.
Yeah. This is great. I'm so happy this happened. This is really special.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I can't wait to see you now.
Yeah. I'm glad we're not so busy now. Guess we'll get a chance to hang out some more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
So
you guys, you
good.
have to stop, Ian.
You need to stop what?
Oh, they just want me to stop worrying because I was so worried about it.
Uh-huh.
And I really hope that you loved me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop worrying about it, please, because I love you.
Oh my
That
God.
is so sweet.
It is
You know
really
what, you guys?
sweet. I don't think-
This is amazing.
Oh, God.
Ian said that he loved you, and Amanda, you say that you're on the same page. I think it would be awesome if you guys would say it together.
Dude.
Amanda, if I count to 3, would you guys at the same time tell each other that you
Oh,
love
guys,
each other?
we don't need to do this.
No, come on, Ian. It'll be super cute. Can we do it?
You guys, this is
Yeah.
almost cruel. You
I think
have
so.
to stop.
Are you guys ready? If I count to 3, Amanda, you ready?
Yeah, okay.
All right, sweet. This is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
This is awesome.
Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3.
I love
you.
Yeah. Love
can hear the
wins.
chemistry.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear the chemistry between you guys.
Yeah, that felt so good to say. Thanks, Jubal.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, I've never felt like this before, but I'm so happy that, you know, we both feel the same way, and it finally came out. We can stop being weird, and you know.
You got yourself there a real catch, Amanda.
Oh yeah, he is.
I know.
He is. I'm
Hey,
lucky.
well, I'll let you guys go, and I'm just so happy for you both.
Thank you.
How about this? On count of 3, all of us say it at the same time. One more time for me. I'll count to 3, but I want to say it with you.
Oh, guys, it cheapens it, really. Let's just talk.
Come on, Ian. No, Ian, I want to hear you say it one more time, dude. And I'm rooting for you guys. I'm so happy right now. So I want us, all 3 of us, to say it together.
Yeah, come on, Ian. It'll be fun.
Yeah, dude. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I love you. I love you.
Oh my God. I don't think this is going to work.
All right, call's over. That's it.
Yeah, all right, see ya.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, my wife and I are literally screaming our lungs out in the car out of sheer discomfort listening to this. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. We're talking about your awkward Tuesday phone call. If you missed it, Ian wanted to call his new girlfriend Amanda. The other night, Ian was just wrapped up in emotion and accidentally said, I love you. He wasn't ready to say that to her yet, but he just let it fly. She didn't really answer him. She kind of got in the car and left as they were leaving the bar. And then, things have been awkward. And he called her and said, hey, I know you heard me say it, and I said it. And then he was going to say, I'm not ready to be saying that yet. But before he could, Amanda was like, I'm so glad you brought it up because I love you too.
Oh, and she'd been thinking about it. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I am thinking though, I mean, if he said it when he was kind of drunk and wrapped up in emotion, there's part of him that meant it, so it actually could work out between them.
Yeah, who knows? Sometimes it's fun to kind of blow people's spot up and be like, hey, he was going to call you to say that he wasn't ready to tell you that yet, but I couldn't do it on that one. I was like, no, because he couldn't do it. It's like,
man.
Okay, well, I love you too, and this phone call was successful. Thanks a lot, guys.
Everything's great now.
And that's just where we left it off. Unless, of course, they're listening to us talk right now, then Amanda's hearing it.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, truth is hard sometimes. But I do think that he will eventually be ready for that. I do. I'm having faith.
Let's hope.
I think so. Somebody just texted in at 78592, said, Jubal, I love you, and I'm not ready for that yet.
Uh-oh.
So, please just keep that to yourself for a little while until I text you back in a month or so. All right? Remember, if you want to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, all you have to do is email the show. We'll give you some advice as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.
Moving 92.5 is